Are these the treats you're looking for? Yes. Gonna have your treats. Make them disappear. Is that good? You got one more, silly girl? Yeah, you forgot one. Look, right here. Look. Oh, where'd that go? Where'd that come from? And now it's gone. We have 2 bags today and a kitty cat. Okay, what's it like outside? You tell me, what's it like? Yeah, kind of like yesterday. Not too bad. No frost. How do you think? She's like, oh, there's no snow, so that's a good start. Yeah, good sign when there's no white stuff, huh? For you anyways.
Like that?
Yeah, she got that last night for a little treat. Hey, Taco. Oh yeah, you took some good nibbles out of that. Hello, Taco. Sweet dreams. Here come the garbage man.
Garbage man.
Garbage. Oh.
It's eating the garbage.
Yeah, it's eating the garbage. Yeah. Keys? Yes. I don't know how to hotwire a car. So yes, I think we need keys. Alright. And Casey said they didn't leave it on the sidewalk. We're like, wow. I'm still gonna move it over a little bit. But here. You need to work on your throw. Oh, the bad throw. Alright. It's open. Boo! Boo! And as usual, waiting for Henry. Yes. We're kind of running a little bit late. Like they're gonna make it on time, but like we woke up a little bit later. Everybody woke up a little bit later. So I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, it was just very hard to get up and go and start getting ready. But then he realized when like the boys were getting ready and he realized the time, it's like, okay, no more dilly-dallying, you know, get going, you know. Yeah, they'll make it on time. Yeah, it's just one of those mornings. Do you hear what I hear? Absolutely nothing. It's quiet. Both kids are at school. So, coffee time. Oh, yes. Oh, quiet house for now. We shall enjoy. So, if you have a morning cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Clink. Here's to a wonderful Tuesday. Oh, it doesn't feel like Tuesday. No, it doesn't. I woke up thinking it was Wednesday. I'm a day ahead. But no, it's Tuesday. Oh, yeah. So both boys are off to school, and yeah, we just woke up late. Like I woke up probably just like a couple of minutes, you know, later, because I had to, you know, the bladder. Yeah, my alarm clock. Yeah, I know. And then like I looked at the clock and it's like, oh, it's time to get up, and everybody was still sleeping. And usually Casey and the hubby are the first ones up, but not today. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes Tuesdays are just like Mondays. I know they're just as rough, you know, to get going. Oh, but coffee helps. Yeah, so yeah, so in a better mood today. It was just, you know, with TikTok and those comments, when I get overwhelmed like that, it's like, yeah, like, I'm just not myself, no. And it wasn't the words, you know, the mean, rude comments. It wasn't like that didn't affect me because those don't mean anything because, you know, I don't know these people personally. They don't know me personally, right? And they're judging me on a 15-second video. It was that there was so much hate, so much judgment, you know, and that is what got me. It was like, how like I know there's always going to be hate, you know, just like there's always going to be sin in the world and judgment, you know, there's always going to be people who have different opinions of you, and that it's absolutely fine. But what I don't understand is why these people like felt the need to take time out of their day and leave a nasty, rude comment like that about my rug, you know, and and your time could have been better well spent. I just don't get it. And there was actually somebody who was cheering for the rude comments to win, and it's like, why? Are you okay? Probably not. Like, who would want rudeness to win, and like, you know, negativity over positivity and kindness? Like, it was just that's what got me. Like, it was like, I turned off the comments because I got like 50 comments, and the majority of them were like, you know, bad, and they just kept coming, you know. And this video was up for like a week, but because people were still commenting and liking it, and all that boosted the video, so I was still getting messages about it, all comments, and it was just, yeah, like, okay, nope, I've had it, you know, for my sanity and well-being, turned off the comments and everything, and yeah, and then it's been good since. So yeah, but it was just like why is there so much hate in the world, like, or so much judgment? Like, are people like that many people upset? Like, I did not know my rug could, like, you know, tick off a whole bunch of people. But yeah, but there were nice people, and there were people in there like defending me, you know, in the mean comments. But it's like, when I had a block, I think I blocked so many, and it's like in one day there was like, I probably blocked 50 plus in one day. That day on Sunday, I blocked 50 plus, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't keep doing this. This is insane. You know, I don't mind blocking 1 or 2 a day, you know, it's like, that's fine, but 50 plus, I got stuff to do, you know. Like, it was just nuts. So yeah. Oh, but yeah, we're good now. And but it was just like, you know, like all that hate. Yeah, it was just like sad. It's sad, you know. If everybody was more kind and used kinder words, and we were nicer to each other, and we were supportive of each other, and we uplifted each other, and all that jazz, this world would be a whole lot better. It would, yeah. But you know, only some of it, you know, is good. I know it's just people like that try to stomp on you, but you know, they're not allowed. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, it was just crazy. But anyways, but I did watch my next Disney movie. I watched the next 3, I think, in a row. Was it 3? No, 4. This was all last week. I didn't watch them back to back, but I watched them all this week. I just haven't had a chance to talk about them. They were all made in 1999. I watched Doug's first movie. Oh my gosh, like, talk about flashback, talk about memories unlocked, nostalgic. I used to watch that cartoon, and then it got me thinking about the cartoon Recess. So it's like, oh my gosh, those were the cartoons to watch, and cartoons today are just not the same. So yeah, that one was cute. It was Doug and his friend and Patty Mayonnaise. You know, Mayonnaise. Oh my gosh, what a last name, Mayonnaise. Like, really. They discover a swamp monster, and they discover he's a nice swamp monster, and his swamp is dirty. That's why he doesn't want to go in a swamp. It's polluted, and So they hide him, disguise him as a student, and they try to protect him against the wrong people. And it was just so cute. And in the end, the swamp monster got away from the bad people, and they cleaned up the swamp. So, but that was just so cute, and it just reminded me of so much. It's like, oh my gosh, I used to watch this cartoon all the time, along with Recess and other cartoons. You know, it's like, wow, those were the days. Yeah. And after that one, I watched Tarzan. I have watched Tarzan before because Casey watched it, I think a couple months ago. He watched it like, I don't know, 2-3 times in a row. But that's still good to watch. That has to be the most, I don't know, like, I would say, I'm thinking like any other Disney with a heartbreaking opening. I would say Tarzan, is like the top of the list just because it is heartbreaking, because the mother loses her baby ape to, I think, the jaguar. I think that's a jaguar, right? And then Tarzan's parents, they get killed by the jaguar. You know, it's like, this is just depressing. You know, like, and it's like the first 15 minutes, you know, and because they show his parents get shipwrecked, but they make an area on the island, or you know, wherever they shipwrecked, they make a home, and it's like, okay, you're starting your life together, okay, you're making the best of a bad situation, and okay, this is good. And you have like an infant, you have Tarzan, and then like, and then the apes are sleeping, and the baby monkey gets distracted by a frog and goes after the frog, and of course the jaguar chases the monkey, and the monkey did not survive, you know, and then the jaguar, and then the mother ape finds the baby Tarzan because Tarzan's crying, and the place is trashed because there's a fight, and oh yeah, so it's just depressing. It really is, but it does have a good soundtrack, so that's because you have Phil Collins, so that kind of makes up for it, I guess. And then I watched Inspector Gadget. Oh my gosh, that was another flashback. Like, oh my gosh, I remember when that came out. Oh my gosh. I love that one. What's his name? Matthew Broderick. Yeah. Inspector Gadget. Oh, that was really good. Yeah. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. I used to watch that cartoon too. Yeah. Can you tell? Yeah, it's just like, it just brings back all these memories. And then after that, I watched Toy Story 2, and I love Toy Story 2, and I love all Toy Story, but I think I really love the first original Toy Story, and then Toy Story 2. Not so much Toy Story 3, because Toy Story 3 was oh, I know. I was like, what am I watching? You know, because am I watching a kid's cartoon, or am I watching a horror movie? You know, because honestly, I didn't know the toys would make it. You know, in Toy Story 3, I didn't know that they were going to make it. It didn't look like they were going to make it, avoid the fire, you know, but they did, because we had Toy Story 4. So, and hopefully that's it. You know, like, no more. You know? I know. Yeah, when you do too many, it just loses the magic. It's not the same. So, but yeah, I watched all those. I wanted to finish all the movies in the 90s, and then in the new year, I will start with the 2000s. And now I'm going to be watching Christmas movies, because there's a lot of Christmas movies to watch. So, I've been watching the Hallmark ones, but I want to watch a different one. Yeah, switch it up. Alright, so I'm going to finish my coffee, because on today's agenda, I'm going to go to DollarTree with my mom so she can pick out the boy stocking stuffers for Christmas. So that will be fun. I was at DollarTree probably a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really see anything like new or exciting, so hopefully that's changed by now. Sometimes that happens, they just don't get certain stuff in, so yeah, so that is today's agenda that's going on this morning, and then we're going to go for coffee after. And when my mom called and she told me, and like my dad, when she said that, we'll go for coffee after, and my dad in the background was like, hey, wait a minute. You know? Yeah, because we're gonna coffee. I'm pretty sure she will bring him home a coffee. Oh yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do that so she can I can help her pick out what the boys like for stocking stuffers, and Dollar Tree versus Dollarama, because Dollar Tree's a little bit, you know, cheaper. It's $1.20. I mean, $1.50 at Dollar Tree, and Dollarama is all over the place. Anywhere from, I don't know, what's the cheapest at Dollarama now? Chocolate bar probably, which was like what, 86 cents, something like that. And $5. At least I think they're still 86 cents. I don't know. I haven't bought a chocolate bar there for a while, but yeah, up to $5. So yeah, Dollar Tree it is. All right, and then yeah, I will check back in soon. All right, next stop is, woo, look at that static. Woo, it's Dollar Tree. Actually, next stop is the bathroom to spray some more hairspray on my hair. There we go. Okay, got caught by the door. But I can use a whole can of hairspray and it would not be enough. Especially in the winter. Okay, so my mom is on her way. So yeah, Dollar Tree is next. I actually just finished getting ready, so perfect timing. Alright, so I made it back home. Had fun with my mom. Went to Dollar Tree, as you know, and then we went to Walmart because Walmart is in the same plaza. And then we went to Wendy's to have lunch, and that was really nice. I have been in that Wendy's before, but we ordered our food and took it home, and never really sat in that Wendy's and had lunch or dinner, so it was nice to actually do that. And they were pretty busy. Like, it was lunchtime, but they were pretty busy with people coming to get their food, and the drive-thru was busy. So yeah, and of course I refilled my drink. They did not have the strawberry lemonade though. That one was all out at the machine. I'm like, how rude, because that's my #1 pick at Wendy's. So the first time I picked root beer, and then the second time I picked Fanta, and they had different flavors of Fanta, and I've only had Fanta orange, which is absolutely good, right? Delicious. And this is Fanta strawberry. It's okay. It's good, but I think I prefer orange. So far, the orange Fanta is my favorite. Yeah. So we ended up finding great stocking stuffers for the boys, for my mom to put in their stocking. I found a couple of things. I still have to think what I have to grab for them for their stockings. So I will be going back. I think I just need to grab maybe a few treats and a couple of items for their stocking, and I'll be done. But I'm going to show you that later. I think I'm going to do like what's in their stocking video later down the road. But I'll show you what I did grab. I just grabbed a few things. I didn't want to spend too much. Everybody, of course, you know, you can't go to DollarTree and not get like a treat or something. So I got KC Arrow, and the hubby got a Snickers, and I got Henry Kit Kat. So when I come home, now Casey has his tutoring tonight, so he'll get his later. But yeah, they'll have a little treat when they come home. And my treat is the Kraft peanut butter. Oh, so good. They had these well stocked, and they're always down where the baking stuff is, down the aisle. So that is my treat. They're not with other chocolate bars. I don't know why. So alright, I also grabbed one food coloring. I needed green. I grabbed one was I did one the boy's birthday was at Henry's, and I think I have what color? Red, I think, and maybe yellow, but I don't think it was green. I think I needed green, and they have red, yellow, green, and blue. So if you just need one or two, which is perfect, you don't have to buy the whole box, because the whole box can be pricey. So I just need the green, so $1.50. I need it for Grinchmas, so yeah. Then I grabbed, they still had these, the Pop-Tarts Thins. They are good until January 2nd, so they'll be gone by then. You get 10 in the box, and at the grocery store these like are around I think $3. Yeah, it's crazy. So grab 2 of those, strawberry, and that will be for home and their school lunches. And then I also had they also had these, but this will be for at home. I've never seen these. I don't know. These at the grocery store. I don't know. I don't think I've seen them. It says new on the box. They are also good till January 9th, so a few days later than the Pop-Tart ones, but they're the Captain Crunch cereal bars. Never had them before. You get 5, but they have but they're peanut butter, so since they're peanut butter, this cannot be packed in our lunch because no peanuts allowed. So, but that's what it looks like. So that will be, yeah, at home. Yeah, because they cannot have peanut butter in school. So I kind of wish they had a different flavor. Yeah. But that's okay. This will be at home. We always need snacks for both at home and school. So $1.50. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I'm not really sure if I've seen these at No Frills. I'll have to take a look. Yeah. Probably not, because I know this stuff is expensive, and I usually I zoom in at the, you know, the either like PC, like the cheaper brands, you know. Yeah. So yeah, that was it. Just a few things, but yeah, my mom got everything she needed for their stocking, and they're going to be happy. I am too full to have this, but we'll have it later. Yeah, like you saw us, we had Wendy's, and I had the McChicken. That was really good, and it's like, whoa, it fills you right up. It really does. But yeah, we had a good time. Then we went to Walmart and had fun there, and just had fun looking at the Christmas stuff, and they really have nice Christmas stuff. They really do. They didn't have the nutcrackers. That's where my Charlie the Nutcracker came from, my big one, and she wanted one. But if they had them, they probably disappeared quick. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because that's like the only thing we didn't see. And a lot of the inflatables, like for outdoor, those are gone. There's a few left, but like some stuff has disappeared. So that's what I'm thinking with the nutcrackers, that they probably sold pretty quick. So yeah, next year. I tell like, you have to get stuff now as soon as it hits the shelf. Yeah, it's crazy how fast stuff goes ever since the pandemic. You know, and it's still like that. Ugh, yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm going to put one of these boxes away in the back because it's going to be for school lunches. So yeah. But yeah, so yeah, it was just fun. It was fun to get out and, you know, take a look at DollarTree, and yeah, it was just fun. Yeah, take our time and have lunch, and yeah, it was nice. Yeah, and now it's like almost time to get the boys. Yeah, pretty soon. The day flies by. It really does. Yeah. Alright, so I am going to put stuff away, which is not a whole lot, just pretty much this box, and I'll hide Casey's chocolate bar so Henry don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this away, and alright, I'm gonna do some tidying up, tidy up the living room, and just do that kind of tidying up, and yeah, we'll see what we do next. Pass out and have a nap. Well, I'm ready for bed. Yeah, the sun is starting to go down. It is almost 5 o'clock. Henry and the hubby went to go get Casey. And yeah, it feels like it's later though, because it gets dark around 5:30ish. And it's like, it feels like it's like 7:30. It really does, but it's only 5:30. It's like, what? Are we sure? Because it gets so pitch black so early. And I'm still not used to it. No. Yeah, so they'll be coming home, but I'm just gonna say goodnight, end the video, and yeah, that's all, folks. Pretty much. I pooped. I think I'm going to get back into my jammies and get comfy and be cozy. I did clean up the living room. I got to do that. I usually really clean it Mondays after a weekend, after having the boys home. Because usually it's like twice as messy. Yeah, so I wasn't able to do that yesterday because Casey was homesick, but today I was, so I got to do a quick tidy up and dust and vacuum and all that jazz, and yeah, it looks good for now. And we'll take a picture, you know, so we remember what it looks like. Oh my gosh, what movie was I watching? That was a reference. Oh, I watched so many movies. Oh, which movie was it? Oh my gosh, but it was like somebody said, take a picture, it will last longer. And it's like, we used to say that all the time back in the day. Oh, it was so funny. Was it Inspector Gadget? It could have been Inspector Gadget. It could have been. Oh my gosh. And then I was thinking, like, Inspector Gadget, when that movie came out, McDonald had the toys. And I remember I used to have the whole Inspector Gadget doll, and they were like pieces. I used to collect McDonald's toys and Burger King toys, try to get the whole sets. Most of them I thrifted. I used to have, growing up back at home in my bedroom, I used to have like a shelf full of McDonald's toys, but I eventually got rid of them because they were a pain in the butt to dust, because you had to dust like not just the shelf but each individual toy, and it became a pain in the butt. So I got rid of them. I think I sold them on eBay. But I had 2 sets that were complete. Okay, 2 sets. I had a Bugs Life set that was complete. I think I did keep that one, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't think I included it with the other ones that's still on eBay. I don't think so. But like a lot of stuff that I used to have, I remember, but I don't remember what I did with it, and I wish I still had it. You know, it's like, oh, why did I get rid of certain stuff? Yes, I wish I had certain stuff again. You know, it's like I wish I could go back in time and tell myself, don't get rid of this. Like, just hang on to it and you won't regret it. You know, just trust me, okay? You know, oh, that would be great. Yeah, if I can do that. Yeah, and I had the whole set to Inspector Gadget, and I loved it because it was Inspector Gadget's body. Okay, you had his head, his legs, his torso, and his arms, and they each individual piece did something. And I love that. And they all came apart and put it back together, you know, and I love it that they did something, you know, because it was an Inspector Gadget doll, so that's what he's supposed to do. And I love that. And it was a pretty big, excuse me, I had a cough. It was a pretty big toy once you put it together, yeah. I think it was, how many pieces would that be? One, two, yeah, 6 pieces. Yeah, 6 pieces. And yeah, put together and you got like a doll. Yeah, good size Inspector Gadget doll. Yeah, and McDonald's don't make toys like that anymore. They really don't. McDonald's toys are kind of, you know, yeah. Garbage, or we donate them. Yeah, we do. Because the boys will play with them and then it's like, okay, whatever, you know, yeah. And then the last toy, oh, I think this is still the current toy at McDonald's, is a Jurassic Park dinosaur puzzle. And it's like, okay, this is great, but what happens with the puzzle pieces? They bend and eventually they recycle, you know. And it's just not the greatest idea. Go back to the drawing board. You know, it's cute. You have a dinosaur to put together and it looks like the shape of a dinosaur, but the pieces do get bent and then it doesn't really attach to other puzzle pieces. So yeah. But yeah, it's one of those toys you enjoy it for a little bit and that's it. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, at Wendy's, when we're at Wendy's, I swear, okay, we only had McDonald's and Wendy's in town and Tim Hortons and that's it. Back in the day we used to have a Burger King and I absolutely loved it. I don't know what happened, but they left us. I'm so sad. I miss that Burger King. But we only have Wendy's and McDonald's and Tim Hortons in town close to us. And when my mom and dad, oh my gosh, yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. When my mom and myself were at Wendy's having lunch today, we had 2 people at the end, like we were finishing up and they asked, oh, how is everything? Like you were actually at a restaurant. I was like, oh yeah, good, you know, thank you. And I'm like thinking, which fast food restaurants would do that? McDonald's doesn't do that, but Wendy's does. And our Wendy's has fabulous staff. They're really nice and cheerful and just really pleasant to, you know, talk to. And they really have the best staff. Yeah. And that's like, that's nice because I never had that happen on a fast food. Have somebody come up to you and like, you know, while like you're finishing up and ask you, oh, how's everything? How was everything? You know, it's like, yeah, really nice. So I appreciate that. So yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good there. McDonald's can learn a thing or two. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.